Trucking time. Final stretch through the city blaze, neon burning in a midnight haze. Rivals rigs starting falling apart. Too much heat, not enough heart. Trucking time, just let it climb straight to legend. Trucking time, trucking time, rolling down the line, snapping gears in a razor fine. 18 wheels and a fire inside. Ain't no road he won't outride. Hear that engine singing out of time. King of roads, trucking time. Now they say through the radio waves, there's a ghost that still haunts them lanes. If you hear that diesel hum at night, that's him gone like a streak of light. And every mile he leaves behind still whispers low. Trucking time. Trucking time, rolling down the line, lightning fast on a thin white line. 18 wheels and a fire inside. Ain't no road he won't outride. If that engine fades out of time, you just cross trucking time. Yeah, trucking time. Still flying down that blacktop, never dying.
Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Sorry about that. I was making uh, some little small changes there. What's up, Jackson L? Welcome to the stream. Have you been in here before, Jackson? Uh, Over on vertical side. How's everything looking over there and sounding over there? So, so I had to go pick my wife up because the radiator in her car went out this morning. Well, yesterday morning. And she got a ride to work, so I picked her up after work. So we went to go to Taco Bell in this little town called Mitchell. And they were like freaking wrapped almost all the way out to the roadway. So we decided to go inside. Well, we're going inside, and there's a bunch of people standing around waiting for food. Well, I noticed that they had that they only had one station working. Like normally when you walk in Taco Bell, they got both sides working. One does dine in and one does drive through. They only had one. And I was like, me and my wife just kind of looked at each other. Was like, if we order, it's gonna take a good minute to get food. I was like, let's just go somewhere else. So we ended up going to Steak and Shake, and we get, we pay and everything. We order our food and we pay everything through drive-through. So they handed us our food out, and I told the wife, I said, hey, check this for a minute. My gut was just telling me something was off. Well, we ordered cheese tots instead of French fries, and they gave us French fries instead of cheese tots. I was like, all right. So I tried going inside, and they had the doors locked at like 10 till midnight. They close at midnight. So then my wife calls them, tells them that they gave us, fries instead of cheese tots, and they messed up her vanilla Coke. So they told us to drive back around. Well, as we're sitting there in drive-through, I said, I hope they really didn't mess up on our sandwiches either. Sure enough, they did. They actually gave us somebody else's order. And, oh my gosh, it was crazy. That's why we're on air at almost 1 o'clock in the freaking morning. Because, we were trying to deal with that. We both were hungry and stuff like that. So what the heck? Oh, I hope that was my wife. Yeah, they're greasy some, but they good. They good. They are good. That makes a fat man fall in love, bro. Get him some cheesy tots. Oh, my chat is hammering on this. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, boy. Here we go. Are you ready? Now, why did that not? Wait a minute. Hold on. My bot must not be working properly because I see that Dream Team is in here. Okay, we'll have to fix that later, but that's okay. Are you guys ready? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Are you ready? Oh, here we go. Can y'all hear me fine? Y'all can hear me fine still, right? Even over on oh, they're Mad Dog. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Truckin' Time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the channel and the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We have oh man, I love doing this. We have the Skin King himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only War Machine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome in. He is our light keeper. He lets us know where they're at, where they're going, and who is there. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to none other than Clarence. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, we have a legendary convoy driver himself in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to none other than Happy. Oh my. They just keeps on going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all age. I just watched this gentleman this evening, man. He is crushing things on the side of YouTube, man. He is just spitting the rubber right on outside of the asphalt, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big warm welcome to none other than Blackout Sim Gaming! Yeah, welcome in, brother, welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the outlaw herself. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Southern Outlaw. Yeah, oh my goodness, and it just keeps going and 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 going. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We have a special guest in the house tonight. He is working his way to the legendary mark. Ladies and gentlemen, he is currently right now over 1,000 subscribers. You can watch him on all kinds of platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome for none other than Dream Team Sim Racing. That's right, the man himself is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have another legendary convoy driver in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge warm welcome to none other than Daniel Henderson, a.k.a. Mad Dog. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Please, we have the RL trucker himself laying the rubber on the asphalt and kicking the storms in the dust. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big welcome to Truckin' Jake. That's right. Oh my goodness, where we at? That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, over on the vertical side, we have I'm going to say he's a newcomer because I've not seen his name in here before. But let me tell you something, you came to the right place, my friend, where there is true excitement and laid-backness, if that's what you want. That's okay. Just watching us run the ATS highways. Ladies and gentlemen, over on the vertical side, please welcome in Jackson L. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have my son in the vertical side. He is a new father of a beautiful baby girl. Yes, he is. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge warm welcome. He is over on vertical right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge warm welcome to none other than Keegan Brock. That's right. What is up, guys? What is up? How is everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? I know there's a lot to I know, man, we're all getting excited, bro. I think we're supposed to come to your house, I believe, sometime tomorrow evening-ish, somewhere around there. My goodness, yes, it is, Dream, it is, my friend, it is. I'm still trying to figure out why it does not have you, because it normally, when you jump in here, Dream, it normally tells people to go check you out. I have that in there for a reason. I'm going to double check on that. I do not like that. That is not doing that. That's telling me that something is up. So, not other than that, but so I was at work today, and I seen because I have John Ruda in my Discord and everything, so he spit out an announcement that they finally updated the USA truck trailer pack, and supposedly it's got like better customization and stuff like that. So I've got to go download that. I still haven't downloaded the 389. For some reason, it's not wanting to run with this 362. But got home a little late to do all that, so you guys know what it is, man. It's the cab over. We're going to run it, and once I am so freaking far behind the 8-ball. It is ridiculous. I've got so much stuff to do with all this stuff. A lot of updates. What else? Updates. Oh, the start screen. I gotta redo that. I gotta figure out why my stream is not calling things out the way that I want it to. What else? Oh, vehicles to fix. Oh my goodness, it is so there. But you know, hey, it'll get there eventually, I guess. Ah, man, I tell you, there's so much that. Well, I've had my son's car in the garage. Supposed to put a clutch in it. I was supposed to have done that last winter, and then his truck went down on him, so we had to fix that. And then, of course, my truck's been down for almost a year now, or a little over a year probably. And then the other son's truck, it went down on him, so we was trying to work on it through the process of everything, putting new bearings and stuff in the front axles, and then my wife's car went down. I fixed it, and then now it went down again. It blew the radiator. It needs a new hub, another new hub seal. I've got the hub seal, or the hub bearing, I mean, but the radiator we got to order because it's a lot cheaper to order it than trying to order it from a parts store. So now I got to break the car apart again and put another new radiator in it. So yeah, fun times. Casper, Wyoming. Ooh, that's a ferry. We get a ride on a ferry? No, we won't do that. We'll Hayes, Kansas. Pierre, Illinois. New Mexico. Yeah, we'll run back out west. How's that sound? Yeah, we'll run back out west. There we go. I made some adjustments to the pedals.
Time to get the job done.
I hope everybody can still hear me over the truck. Let me know if you can, or let me know if you cannot. I will most definitely fix it. But I want to see if it's going to let me well, hopefully your neighbors don't hate you afterwards. Nope, still not gonna let me pull out in first. We're out of second. We're 11% on the where am I going? Oh, so it's right here. I need to find the little where is the little marker trucker at there? Where we get our load. Where you at? Yeah, open that up for me. Thank you, gentlemen. Nope, not over here. Not over here. daggum thing at? Is it all the way up over here? Are you serious? Yeah, it's all the way up here. Okay. Thank you, Mad Dog. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Ah, dang it. Oh, come on. There we go. There's our thingamabobber. Wonder if it'll let me do this. There's our thingamabobber dobber dobber. There it is. Take job. So does anybody have any major plans for the for tomorrow? For the weekend? I know. Huh? Who's texting you?
What are you doing?
Who's texting you?
Why?
Well, cause if they want to send a message over you telling you that I'm loony, well, they may be right.
I know they're right, but what have you been doing?
I have no idea. No, seriously, I don't know. Who Keegan text you?
Why are you asking me to text you?
Because I did my introductions for everybody. That's why. Oh. Well, sometimes it's okay to be loony. As long as I can get a laugh out of somebody, I'm happy. Oh, ouch. Oh. Come on. Stop playing like that. That ain't even right, truck. Oh, I see why. A little over too far to the right. But we'll get her now. That's right. We'll get her now. Click.
Ready to
Click. Yes. It's outside by the shed. You want us to bring it? I know that's a dumb question, but make sure you put earmuffs on the baby so her ears don't get hurt. Okay. 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 Yeah, we'll bring it. What time are we supposed to be there? Why do I keep doing that?
You're not paying attention. Get ready to turn left.
Okay, we're gonna
Turn
turn
left.
left. Probably because the whole daggum having to take off in first gear is throwing me off here, because I normally don't. We'll get it right here in a minute. Ah, okay, I got you. Oops, I don't mean to be speeding. There we go, different speed limit there. How's everything sounding and looking, folks? Wait a minute, we better get some fuel. I don't remember the last time I filled up.
Me either. It's been a while.
Whatever. Oh, didn't take too much there. We're good, I guess. Right. Sweet. What is up, ATS James? I have not figured out a introduction for you yet, so I'm still working on it. Some I do know, some I don't know. So I'll work on one, and next time I'll get you a proper introduction. You do too. I just can't pronounce your dagdum name.
I showed you how to do it.
Well, it'd be easier if you just had it as giggles.
No, because that's not right.
Well, the way you laugh all the time, it should be. Oh boy. Hey Dream, that was an awesome convoy you did earlier tonight, man. It was nice to sit back and watch y'all run together, man. I enjoyed the heck out of it. What? Glad you got britches on. I hope you got britches on. Okay, because that camera can see you.
I know, that's why I'm saying I'm glad I got britches on.
Okay. Just making sure. I think she'll climb it. Yeah, she'll climb it. Just still running the.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, I've still got to do that myself, James. As a matter of fact, I just said something about that this evening.
Turn right.
Oh, the cat.
Here then. Here.
So we have, like I've told you guys before, we have an inside cat,
Up here.
we have an outside cat. So the outside cat, when you let her in to eat, she'll sit at the front door, and and she will
Turn left.
meow constantly until you let her out. Okay, fair enough. You know, she's accustomed to being outside. Well, the inside cat, she has never been outside her whole life. For longer than an hour, my wife says. Anyways, more or less, she hasn't been outside. So now she's got on this kick that every time the front door oh sweet, all right, I'll look at him here in a little bit. So now she thinks that if she continues to meow like the other one, that we'll let her outside, and it just doesn't play that way. Because, you know, like I said, you know, she's not accustomed to being outside. She probably, I mean, I know she's a cat. I know she'd know how to kind of, hang on a second.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
straight on. That's right.
Exit right. Exit right.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey guys, everybody doing all right? Yeah. Well, you're supposed to hang up too.
He doesn't ever hang up.
Yeah. This guy. Well, I guess that means your science teacher was a pretty cool dude. Not only cool, but good looking also. Nah, I'm just playing. Yes, and happy 4th of July to everybody, man. That is awesome. I've been sitting here kind of looking back and forth at chat and stuff. My sister called me and wanted to know if we had power, and I told her yeah, because she doesn't have any power right now. So they said it probably won't be until like noon before they could get power back on, but that's not a guarantee. So I guess one of the subdivisions, I guess they caught fire or something. They caught fire or something and just wiped out a grid of the town. So I hope they get it taken care of pretty soon, because it's too hot for people to be trying to, sit around with, no AC on. Although, I mean, that's the way it was done back in the day. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please welcome in one of the crew members, Mr. Alex D. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah, it's Axel. I did say Axel.
No, you didn't.
Oh, damn it. Now I got to do it all over again. Man, I keep screwing. Why do I do? Man, come on. Why couldn't you just let me have that moment? Ladies and boys, girls, children of all ages, we have a crew member in the house. And his name is Axel D. There, I got it right that time. Oh man, what happens with the mind after midnight, man? I tell you, something weird. I was trying to play it off like I didn't, brother, but it's it's all good. I apologize, Axel. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Salute, Mr. Deep. Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you kindly for throwing that up there. Yeah. Yeah. I am so glad I got these next 3 days off, man. It just seemed like the work week was just freaking long, man. It's like it didn't want to end for some reason. I mean, shoot. Last week when I had the 4 days off when I went to Tennessee, they went by so fast. It's like 1 minute it was Friday, next minute I'm coming back home. I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't even right. What the Sam Blazes is going down on the farm here? Hey, we got 8. We need him to go up higher, don't we, Clarence? We get to 15, we'll be doing all right, Clarence. We get 15, we'll be doing all right. Yeah, so like last week and this week, I normally don't do this. I normally don't work 12-hour shifts. But, you know, they needed some help on third shift, so I was in a position at these 2 weeks that, you know, where I could help them out for a couple days. But last week the deal was I worked Wednesday and Thursday 12 hours. I got Friday off, which that gave me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because Sunday and Monday is normally my 2 days off. And then of course we went to Tennessee, so I took a personal day last Saturday. And then they asked me, day was that? They asked me last Thursday if I wanted to do the same thing this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and I was assuming, you know, I'd have, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off again. Well, the guy that does the scheduling, he went on vacation, and the main boss, he obviously didn't pay attention to the conversation all three of us had, so he put me down for working today, which is fine. I mean, I've got my 5 days in, that ain't no deal, but I don't have to work tomorrow, so, well, today anyways. So it's all good. It ended up working out, but they had me working tomorrow 1 to 9, and then the company that I shuttle for, basically, they had to let him, remind him, hey man, second shift isn't working tomorrow. So that was nice. So, you know, I ended up getting my five days anyways. So, you know, I wasn't too upset about it, you know, because I knew I already had Sunday and Monday off, so that was a guaranteed anyways. But yeah, I know I need new tires and some damage on the truck. There we go. We need them to keep climbing, don't we, Clarence? We got to keep them climbing. We got to keep them climbing. So, wait a minute, what? So, you know what doesn't make any sense to me, guys? And I totally understand. I mean, like, you know, I've always told you guys, I'm not really, like, a big numbers guy. Like, you know, the numbers don't really mean nothing to me, but when you sit back and you start checking your analytics and stuff like that, and you go from having over 1,000 watch hour times, and you take a 4-day vacation, and it drops to almost 500. It's like, how's that possible? So I still really haven't figured out the analytics on YouTube yet. I know the algorithm has something to do with it. I know you gotta keep moving. But I would have never thought that it would have dropped that much. It's like, that's crazy, man. That's well over half of, you know, your watch time hours. And it's like, and I know a lot of the watch time hours is coming from the live streams, you know, and the live convoys, you know, and stuff like that. Because I've not been able to make any, like, videos or shorts or anything like that, which I really need to. That's why I said I'm behind on the 8 ball on a lot of things. You know, so I kind of check in on it every now and then, but hamburgers without pickles, there you go, bro. Shoot, yeah, eat them up. You You know, so it's just kind of like, you know, how are you supposed to, you know, get those watch hours if they take the watch hours that you've already earned away from you? It's like, come on, man. But it's within, I think it's like within the last 28 days is what they figure out. But it's like, you know, so it's like, you know, maybe try to get to like 5,000 watch hours, and then, like, you know, if you need to take a week's vacation or something, it won't hurt you that bad, because you'll still be above 1,000 by the time they take, you know, $2,000 of that away from you. I gotta also figure out how to stream my Twitch account. I can do it on the vertical, like the vertical side. I can with the program that I've got running, I can run another free software if I want to. And I thought about doing my vertical side with Twitch, and then just keeping the YouTube side with the horizontal. But then again, I thought about doing the horizontal for Twitch and doing the vertical for YouTube, because it seems like the vertical, even though it doesn't show like there's a whole lot of people in the vertical side, by time I shut the videos down, vertical has way more than the horizontal side does. Past going on, life happens, so we can't do this full time. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Right, and that's what that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, it's okay. You know, we'll gain it back. You know, we'll gain some of it back. You know, we just got to fight a little harder to get it back. You know, and that's okay, man. I enjoy streaming, man. I enjoy, you know, when you guys jump up in here, man, and just really make the make the chat just pop like crazy. You know, each and every one of you guys that, you know, are in here right now, all of you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you so much for all the, you know, for all the support that you show me and that you give me and everything. You know, it makes it worth it. You know, so I know, honestly, guys, I'll be honest with you. When I fired up this late at night, I might have only expected maybe, you know, 2 or 3 people, because it was late. You know, a lot of people, you know, they go to bed and, you know, stuff like this. I know they are, but normally I go on at 11 o'clock at night, and that's when that's when they expect me to be on, is that, you know, because that's they look for that. You know, they look for that at that time frame. They looking on YouTube. They trying to find Trucking Time. Make sure, you know, I've not, you know, scooped them over somehow. You know, like, you know, when I go live, you know, maybe they, you know, they want to make sure that they get a watch. They get a tune in every now and then. You know, I mean, yeah. Thank you, Dream. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. You know, my peoples know what's up, man. They know what goes on with Trucking Time. I got a certain time I run things, man. Got to keep it real. I know. I tell you what, if I could take that car and roll it over the deck, dump a cliff in me. Oh, did I speak that out loud? I'm sorry. I did not say with you in it. Don't be saying stuff like that. Oh, I'm still above dirt for now. She thought I said that rolled over the hill with her in it. I said I didn't say that. I said I'd like to take that car and roll it over the daggum hill, but never said she was going to be in it. That's what happens, folks, when you get married. Your wife starts hearing things that isn't even there. Right, right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll never own one of them ever again. That thing has been a freaking money pit since we owned it. I mean, we only had the vehicle for like 3 months and we had to put it in the shop. It was like, really? And then it's just been onslaught going after that. And I think I gotta agree with my wife. I think it had been wrecked at one time. Matter of fact, we know it had been. We just hadn't done like the details or anything. And I think that's why it gives us the problems that it does. Is that thunder I'm hearing? I don't know. Anyways. Did you read what Dream said? Was supposed to be O2 sensors, replaced them, and the codes are still there. They are, yeah, dude. Though I think the GMC Acadias were just poorly thrown together, man. I mean, that's just the way I see it, man. I mean, no, it doesn't matter. We could fix something on that car. 6 months later, something else goes wrong with it, and it's like, man, really? Oh, that's just the headlights. Yeah, you all remember that day that I had to shut the convoy down because I had to go get her because she had no headlights on that car. That's the same car I'm talking about that just obviously just, you know, decides that it wants to freaking blow the radiator out of the thing again, you know, and it's like, really? Come on, man. How did I get 2% trailer damage? That better be the freaking tires. It ain't even my trailer. I mean, if it does, dude, it does, man. I mean, yes. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, man? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know about those cars. Truckin' Jake says there could be a possibility of a storm coming. It's where? Oh. I think it's gonna miss us, isn't it? Or is it coming down? It bypassed us. Oh. Oh, you did answer it. Okay. Yeah, Dream, man. If Fridays are real hard for me, man, to get off, dude. That did not sound right at all. The scheduling on my work is tough to be absent from work on Friday nights. Let me put it that way. Oh, I'm telling you guys, my mind it's running super wild right now. Need that? Oh no, I don't need no blue pill, bro. That's for sure. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. We got to keep it PG-13, folks. We got to keep it PG-13. I know, I'm the one that screwed up and popped off a silly, stupid comment like that, but you know, sometimes it happens. You know, hope no youngsters are watching. See, right now I'd probably get in a frying pan smacked up the backside of my head. Just because that's what you like to do to me when I make a mistake.
Liar, your pants just caught on fire.
Well, you know. Hey, there you go. Dream talking about some cars now. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I just now read the last part of your comment there, son. So it needs a power steering pump also, huh? Yeah, it's falling apart. Wait, what? That's crazy, dude. And it's still throwing those. Is it still throwing the O2 sensor? That has nothing to do with that. That's right. That's what I'm saying, Dream. Yeah, that when you start, you know, when you start talking about head gas and stuff, man, that's just a whole bunch of load of money that's gonna go out. You gotta go. You gotta have it. You know, you gotta have it machined down. You gotta have, you know, possibly maybe have the block machine down. You know, due to, you know, maybe, you know, the head being warped. You know, then of course you got to put the new gaskets on, and then you got to, you know.
And then exit right.
Oh, it's a nightmare. Got to make sure you get the valve set right, or it's not going to run. It's reading bank 1 and 2 lean and rich, switching codes up, sensors 2 on both. Huh. Wow.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, yeah. Well, you do too right now. It's just down for the moment. Again. Oh, look at there. We got one winner. Yeah. You're watching the radar too, Clarence. Jace Hutchison, this guy. I'm sure they're not watching over there on vertical by now. I do apologize, guys. I did not get a chance to respond over on vertical when I was talking to my sister. That's why my wife had said hello for me over there. I'm still trying to get in the hang of talking to both sides, which that's something like totally new to me right now, because normally it was just horizontal that I was working with, and then I decided to maybe try the vertical side out. And I gotta remember that vertical side has a chat too, so I wish they would have just convert when you do, you know, vertical and horizontal, to combine the chats, man. Make it a whole lot easier.
That's right.
But they don't. So
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
ooh, chirping.
Go straight on. That's right.
I am having a heat advisory until today. Yeah, you better try to stay cool there, Clarence.
Go straight on.
I mean, it's no joke when you get playing around in this heat, man. It's no joke at all. There's a lot of people that's died because of they didn't take the heat seriously. Heat strokes and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like, I didn't really should have said it like that, but you know, I'm sure they did, but thought maybe they would be all right, and you know, ended up, yeah. So are you working inside the building? There's are they putting new air conditioning units in up there on the roof, man? They got a lot of plumbing coming off that thing. Yeah, looky there, smoke train, bam, you see that? Hey, I just did a head-on collision. Oh, mercy, they're starting to get there at it
Go
now.
straight on. That's right.
SPM, what's that? Oh yeah, right now. Okay, I got you. That's right. That's exactly what they need to do, Clarence. They need to move on. And I knew that was gonna be a red light, so better just go ahead and. Oh, I got you. Possibly canceled beach plans for tomorrow morning, so I built me a tomorrow's stream. Cool. Oh, hey, what are we doing here? Come on now, freight train. What's going on here? Oh, come on. There we go. Just take off a second. Just go with it. Oh, in the B train. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. He had a lot of different upgrades and stuff that he had done for it and stuff. So he went ahead and just put it through the American pack. So
Go straight on. That's right.
gotcha. mean, it's pretty cool that, you know, they want to come and hang out with you, man. You don't find too many supervisors like that. Most of them are like, oh, we can't be friends outside of work. It's like there's really no conflict. You know, work is work, and you know, friendship is friendship. You know, but I get it. You know,
Keep right.
they may lose their job.
Turn right.
I'm a big B train guy. We haul them a lot of. Oh, I got you. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's cool that he done that, man. You have what? You have this year left for schooling, and then that's it? Or are you done with schooling now? No, because... What's up, Rev Simulation? What's going on, brother? Welcome in, my friend.
Right. And then turn right.
No, because you had already had graduation. Never mind. So this year's your last year, right?
Turn right.
One year left, okay. Huh? Yeah. Well, that's what I meant. This year, and then come August. How you doing tonight, Rev? You doing all right, man? Hope you're having so far a good 4th of July. Hopefully you have some good, exciting adventure today. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, there is a train. Hello. You know, when I was coming up on this train just now, man, I thought the front of that locomotive, the front engine up there was like one of them bullet trains. I was like, that's weird. A bullet train pulling containers. It's like, wait a minute, something ain't right there with that picture. But my eyes were deceiving me. Not hard to do sometimes, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I literally, guys, I literally look over at chat when I say something, not remembering the camera's above my head. It's not over there on chat. It's right there. So I'm making faces at chat. Exactly. It's like, yeah. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. It's right there. It's like, really? You're a moron. Like, dang, man. So I gotta get used to looking straight ahead at me, you know. That way I know you guys are there and not over here. See, that's why I need that thing up there, because it'd be a lot easier to do that than over here to the left, and you know, I'd be looking like that coyote got that dumb look on his face when the road runner outsmarts him. Yeah, they just sitting over chilling, Clarence. Spider-Man, he just hanging around like always, you know. Odie, he always got his tongue hanging out. Garfield's still looking at him with that dumb look on his face, you know, like, dude, really? Odie reminds me of you're feeding your snakes? Cool. Odie reminds me of a boxer puppy, because they're like that all the time, man. I don't know if you guys ever owned a boxer puppy or not, but they are like that all the time, and they always got their tongue hanging out, slobbering all over the place. But, you know, hey, that's a dog's life. What do you think I said?
I don't know. I'm listening to this lag
To the what? The lag.
on my phone.
Your phone's lagging?
Always.
Why? It shouldn't be. Is anybody else's stuff lagging out? Oh, you mean the delay, not the lag. Cause yes, it has a bad delay. It's always had that. It always does that. I've not been able to change that for nothing. Yeah, the audio delay. Yeah, I just realized what she was saying. I was like, wait a minute.
Turn right.
No, I can't change it. It won't let me. I mean, I can always go in and look, but I think it's like it sets it to that automatically from Streamlabs. Now OBS might be different.
Turn left.
He said the Samboa died. Oh no, that's not good.
This is where it ends, sugar.
It refused to eat. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, bub. Ah. Huh? What? What's Herb? Oh. getting ahead of myself. There we go. Good enough. All right, Axel. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Have a great night, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly, my friend. We try, man. We try. We try to make everybody. Actually, I want to see. Yeah, squirrel. Yeah, we try to make everybody laugh. Sometimes it works. Sometimes, ooh, dang, that's a long run. That's freight market, yeah. Huh? Ooh, we got Dozer. Dang, that's a long one out there too. Oh, I know why it's doing that to me. Right? That is where I'm at, isn't it? No, I'm over here. Dang it, I'm way over here. The heck? Ooh. Box pallets.
Trucking time salutes the flag and says, we ride together every time.
I'll be right back, guys.
This is trucking time. We'll see you boys same time next year.
So, any of you guys in chat that are running a vertical and a horizontal, what is the best way to, like, be able to keep up with both chats because I feel like I'm like I pay more attention to the horizontal, and I know the people that are watching on vertical, I know they kind of feel like they're being left out, and I don't want anybody to feel like they're being left out of the Truckin' Time experience. So I'm trying to use my phone right now for the vertical, and I think that's kind of why, because it's such a smaller screen, and I'm trying to kind of watch both, because I had a few people jump in that that says hi when I was on the phone, and that's when my wife jumped in and told them what was going on. But I don't want anybody to ever feel like they're being left out of a conversation. Man, that's why I say this is all still kind of new to me, but I want everybody to have the same experience that everybody has on the horizontal side. And I do apologize for those that are watching on the vertical side that could I use that Stream Elements with Streamlabs, you think? Because I don't have OBS. I've got Streamlabs. Do you think I'd be able to use the Stream Elements and see how that does? Because I know Easy Rider mentioned something about that too, but is that just for like OBS itself, or can it be ran with Streamlabs also? Because I've got a Twitch account, but I don't want it to be in the same position as like running on horizontal and then vertical and have a different screen for the vertical. I just want to, like I said, I just want to make sure that everybody is getting the same experience, having fun, enjoying the channel. That's kind of why I did the vertical side, because a lot of people watch on their cell phones when they're at work and stuff, and I just want everybody to have the same experience.
Now you drive safely here.
I do not like anybody being left out. I guess I could have seen what was here. That looked like it would have been fun to pull. Oh, I'd appreciate that, Dream. Because, I mean, if we could get it.
Miss my baby's laugh, miss your touch, miss Sunday mornings, don't ask how much. Your letters keep me hanging on, but they don't hold me.
Meow. Yeah, she's like that. I don't know why she wants to be like that. Man, I gotta fix my truck, folks. We gotta find a truck shop. I gotta fix this bad boy before we can go pull another load. We're at 15%.
Go straight
Oh,
Let's find a new route.
wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know. The wrong way. Don't do this, folks. This will get you in trouble every time.
Never mind, Shiva. I'll find us a new route. Keep left, and then turn left.
Ooh, she getting loud there. Yes, sure.
Turn left.
Showing that is what I am watching the horizontal stream. The way you can achieve this is streamer bot. Alright. So I just go to that streamer.bot and see what it does, Dream. Link your Twitch account, go to platforms, and authenticate your YouTube account.
Well, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Fetch both URLs once you are live. Okay. And that's through Streamlabs, or is that through that streamer bot?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Through chat feed once you're
It was
live.
a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, all right?
Okay, so I go to the streamer bot, and I link Twitch account. Nutty has it, okay. And then I authenticate my YouTube account, and then that'll give me all three feeds. Okay. Oh. Truck died. Come on, truck. Way back over here. All right, I'll look that stuff up after a while. Once I get done streaming. Big question is how's everybody enjoying the stream so far? Everybody liking the stream so far? Are we doing an alright job? Is everybody satisfied? All right. Okay, yeah, that'd be cool. Excuse me. Well, Granny, I don't know why I'd be in your back seat, but okay, if you say so. All right. If you say so, darling. I guess so, Granny. I gotta find that. Thus far, TT.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So, I did some more research for merchandise. I need to be over here. For merchandise, so I've got a way that I can
Turn right.
get more prints than just one.
Turn right.
So I'm looking into that, and then I'm also looking into figuring out a way for, if you guys wanted to purchase the merchandise, try to figure out a good way for you guys to be able to do that. So it's coming soon. It's just taking a little longer than expected, but I'm hoping we could have some merchandise to get out there a little bit for the channel, kind of help maybe push the channel. I don't know if I'll get in trouble by YouTube or not by speaking of it, but you know what, I really don't care, because I'm trying to do whatever I can to, you know, build this channel, and I want to be able to have, you know, my fans, you know, if they want, you know, if they want to show something off, you know, you know, they can do so, you know, be just as proud of the channel as I am, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I am. I'm super proud of my channel, man, from where it's, you know, where it came from to, you know, where it started out as, and then where it's at now, you know. I'm very stoked on, even on the subscribers that we have, you know. I'm very stoked about that. I think we're like 30, I think we're like 38, 30, I think we're 37 subs away from 300. And it's just mind-boggling, man, that that's oh, you know, and I couldn't have done it without, you know, without all of you guys, you know, giving the confidence and always showing up, and, you know, showing that support and that love, man. So
Go straight on. That's right.
do what? Oh.
Turn right.
Oops, I just ran a stop sign. Oops.
Oh, get
Did not
ready
mean to
turn
do
left.
that.
Turn left.
Oh, come on now. what happens when you shift a little too fast before the truck's ready to be shifted. Kind of get a little ahead of yourself there. And I think my graphics card needs to be updated. Look at all them
Go
cars
straight on.
over there.
That's right.
See how they're wonky looking? Road dog. Welcome, brother. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, my friend. Long time no see, brother. Hope you're doing wonderful and having a fantastic 4th of July morning. We kind of got on late, Road Dog. There was some stuff that I had to take care of, and then got stuck at Steak and Shake longer than I wanted to, so we didn't actually get to go live until about 12:30. So it's always a pleasure to see you, bro. Hello to anybody over on Vertical that may just be watching, not jumping in chat. Thank you for checking the channel out. Thanks for sticking around and enjoying these runs with me. I sure do appreciate that. Haha, I got you, bro. Yeah, me too, man. I'm a night owl. Can't help it. I take that after my mama. My mom's like the type of person that could stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning, turn around, get up at 6, and stay up most of the day. When she was watching my nephew, she done that a lot. She's just a really, really super night owl, man, and yeah, I think my graphics card needs updated. You're just now eating dinner, bro? Yeah. Oh, you playing Car Mechanic Simulator? You playing the you playing the 2026 or you playing 2021?
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yep. Whichever one's the harshest punishment for what they done. Yep. What you having for dinner, Rev? Oh, I bet, man. I can't wait to check it out. I actually have 2021 too, but I haven't played it for a while. But and then I seen that they had the 2026 version coming out. They got the demo that you can play, but it's kind of like when you play that demo, it's kind of like, man, I wanted to continue playing, but then you got to wait until they actually come out with the game, and it's like, man, I don't like this teaser. stroganoff. Nice. Huh? Do I like? Are you asking me if I like that, or you? Okay. I thought that's what you were making the statement on. Yeah, that's some good stuff, bro. That is most definitely some good stuff.
Go straight on. That's right.
You hauled a load. Come on now. You hauled a load on your phone game. Awesome. Last week? You ain't played it for a whole week, bro? Clarence, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? You get back in the saddle, son. If those wheels aren't turning, son, you ain't making no money. Turn and burn, baby, turn and burn. Yeah, there we go. That's a good haul. But you gotta get yourself back up in that saddle, my friend. Start making some more money. Yeah, my graphics card needs updated. I figured it was time for it to have an update. You guys can tell the difference, right? How the graphics card, you see all the trees and stuff, how they look all blockish. Yeah, graphics card needs updated. And that's probably due to the fact that the video has an update.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Ah, yeah, I got you. It's probably one of the things, just grab an empty trailer and just go. Yeah, there is a lot of short runs. Yeah, especially if you're just going from, you know, from city to city. Still trying to keep an eye over here on vertical. Make sure I'm not missing anybody out over here. I feel bad because I didn't even, as I was on the phone with my sister, I realized that vertical wasn't even playing, so I reached over and hit the play button on it. And then I realized that there was people in chat over there. And I feel bad because I wasn't able to get a chance to say hi to them fast enough, so my wife had to do it. Man, I don't like it when my graphics look like that, man. But I'll update it as soon as I'm done streaming, because it actually shuts my whole computer down when I do the update on it. So yeah, if anybody is watching, anybody that is in chat, anybody that's on Vertical, if you're running John Ruda trailers, the USA trailer pack, he actually updated that to where there's a lot of
Go straight on.
lot more like customization stuff, and I think he added the B train stuff. Make sure you update all that. I've got to do that this weekend too, so I got these next 3 days off, so if I can, okay, Southern, appreciate you. If I can get some time to sit down at the computer and get all that taken care of. Dream, I may be hitting you up on that whole streaming stuff, man, if I have any issues, if that's okay, man, because I know a little bit about the stuff, but I don't like screwing stuff up either. But like I said, man, I'm just trying to make the channel grow, you know, and trying to think of some other stuff to do. What's up, Muscle Mustang? Welcome in, bro. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Independence Day morning. Hopefully you got some really good plans for tonight. Maybe going to watch some fireworks or something. Yeah, he said he did a lot of customization to it, man. That's why it took so long to do it. But so yeah, I mean, if you get a chance to upgrade it, you know, do it. I hadn't had a chance. You know, basically it was like, okay, so, you know, last week, you know, we didn't get to stream a whole lot because, you know, we were planning for vacation and stuff for the weekend. And then I came back from vacation. I think we streamed Tuesday night. I was going to stream Monday night. I don't remember what happened Monday night. Oh, we got home, and I was just wore out from the ride, so it was a real hot ride coming back home. But you know, then we streamed Tuesday night, and then I had the 12-hour shifts to do, so it was just kind of like, you know, and so our streaming kind of the last couple weeks were like kind of hit and miss, but don't really have much going on, you know, much really going on after this. So we'll be getting back on track next week, because I don't have to do 12 hours next week. So we'll be back on our schedule like we have been. You know, our convoys are gonna start back up Sunday. So yeah, and then in August next month, which I've got to put that time in, but I got my vacation time
Turn
coming.
right.
All right, son. Good night. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow sometime. So yeah, man, it just these last couple weeks just kind of knocked everything out of play, and I'm not really
And then exit right.
I'm not really, gotten on the computer to do all the updates and stuff. So that's what I was saying earlier. I'm really behind on. I'm really behind the 8 ball. But you guys know me, man. I'll get it. I'll get it all squared away, and we'll be back in business. I mean, we're in business now, but we'll be about 95% back in business by the time. This is the 362 Peterbilt cab over by John Ruda. I'll show you. And it's got the DD60 from Z-Mod's Detroit in it.
Go straight on. That's right.
I normally have.
Keep left.
I've
and
got-
then turn left.
I've got the wrecker. I've got the glider. I've got the pitster. I got them on different profiles, 'cause there's just a lot of trucks on my main profile. But since I haven't updated the glider, it won't run with the 362, so I can't have it in the same profile together. Ryan, what is up, my brother? What is up? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome in none other than Ryan. What's up, brother? I should have gave Muscle Mustang proper introduction to. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please welcome to the Truckin' Time channel, Muscle Mustang. There you go, brother. I gave you the Truckin' Time appropriate introduction. I gotta give ATS James one too, but I gotta. He's I gotta think of one for him. He needs an appropriate introduction. Like I said, I don't like anybody feeling left out.
I feel left out.
Go straight on. That's right.
265 subs. Woo. We're getting there. We're getting there. Y'all ever watch the show Cops? Yeah, I've watched it plenty of times. You should put that in the comment. Now wait a minute, I ain't heard much out of Truckin' Jake so far. Did he go and crash out on us without saying anything? Ryan. Watched it, and thankfully you're not on it, right? Ah, right. Where's my boy Truckin' Jake at? I ain't heard a peep out of him for a while. I ain't heard him say hey Double T. Let's hear that laugh. That's right. And the only way to do it, Brother Ryan, is to keep that nose clean, man. That's the best way to do it, my friend. Got you, bro. Four-wheeler trying to outrun me. It's alright, he can try to outrun me all he wants. Muscle Mustang, how's your convoy been coming, bro? Oh, did he finally get him? I knew he was talking about it. Woo. Heck of a bump. Did you did you help get him set up, Dream? Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Well, I thought I seen something him saying. I mean, chat was just, you know, just going crazy there for a little bit, but I thought I'd seen him saying, giving you a shout out for helping him do something, but I didn't get a catch at all. Dream, you are the man, bro. You're the man. Guys, I miss Rob, man. I do. I miss Rob. No, his work schedule. He can't stream like he used to. Yeah, brother. I mean, I just, you know, I appreciate the fact, man, that, you know, you're not afraid to give, you know, the acknowledgement out that you've earned over the times of, you know, playing the game and stuff, man. And you just don't let anybody sit behind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you are more than, you go above and beyond, dude. You know, to make sure that, you know, like a lot of us do, you know, make sure that they enjoy the game and stuff, you know, and man, you're always, you know, you're just kind-hearted, bro, you know. I thank you for that, man. And I've told you before, man, I thank you for staying humble, dude. That's just freaking amazing, man. Oh, I should have got some fuel while I was here. Don't do that either, folks. That's a big no-no. I know I'm gonna have to back up, but oh well. Said I was running out of fuel just a little bit ago. What is up, Triple D? What's going on, man? Welcome to the TruckinTime channel. Welcome to the Truckin' Time stream, man. Welcome to the Truckin' Time family, my friend. Everybody, please welcome in Triple D. He's just started playing the game. Bro, it's really, I mean, there's a lot of different trucks out there. You know, you got a lot of different mod makers. Yeah, man, it's kind of like one of them preferences, you know, is like, you know, what kind of preference of truck you like to use, you know, whether you're old school or you're new school, or, you know, you got the, you know, you want the classic look, you want the newer look, you know, or you want a mixture of both. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you, you know, sitting back, watching, being a sponge, taking everything in, man. And you know, and learning. That's the main goal right there, man. Let me tell you something, man. You are in the right community. We got a lot of great people in this community. Just like my brother Dream Team, man. Phenomenal dude. In my Discord, dude. Feel free to go check out a lot of the crew members, man. They make great content, and we got a lot of guys that are, you know, computer savvy. You know, they can help you get set up if you're having any setup issues with your computers or whatever. You know, especially Dream Team. He's helped out a lot of guys. To do that. Rob Natias, aka RD in Trucking, he's another crew member. He is phenomenal with computers. I mean, he helped me out a bunch. You know, yeah, man, just, you know, take in all the sponge learning that you possibly can, man. Soak it up, and like I said, you know, the trucks are. That's right, brother. You know, it's at your preference, man. I mean, I don't think there's really, like, I mean, a lot of guys are going to say, like, either Doms or Pitster or, you know, Ruda, you know, stuff like that. I mean, you'll find out a lot of us guys, we drive a lot of the John Rudas. I think a lot of us go for that. I mean, they're just nice trucks. They're well-built trucks. But let me tell you something. That Pitster's a nice truck too. I like that Pitster. I'm not going to lie. You know, we have a lot of guys that drive those too. You know, and that's the thing, man. You just what I can say, man, is, you know, test them out. You know, if you're able to get your hand, you know, of course, Dom, Pitster, John Ruda, these are all paid mods. So you have to purchase the trucks in order to use them. But they're, oh, I'm probably going to hit that daggone. I knew it. Yep, I already knew it. I should have just stayed there chasing. Should have went up closer to that building. Should have went up closer to that building right there. There you go, yeah. Me, I'm old school. I like running a lot of the old school truck. You know, like this 362 cab over. I like the old school look of the 389 Pete's, K-Dubs. anything that I can really get my hands on that's old, old school. I enjoy that. Now don't get me wrong. There are some cool looking newer, like your 389Xs and stuff like that. But there's yeah, man. I mean, I have to really agree with Dream, man. There's too many to really say that there's a best one, because each one of them has their own unique style, of what they are, man. But I would, yeah, man. I mean, if I'd give any advice at all, man, I would just say drive them and see what you think. Build them out, man. And then like I said, you can get Z-mod engines, engine sounds and stuff, man. You can some of the trucks come with crash and bond engine sounds, which are really cool too. You just gotta kind of go with it. There is also a free one, the Hater built. Okay, so, alright, let me ask you this, Triple. What do you like to run the most? Do you like to run heavy haul, or are you kind of a mixture of both? Or are you just strictly like normal cargo? Let's start there first. As soon as you tell me what you want, I'll get you a good combination set up, bro. Now, question is, okay, you're heavy haul. Alright, so you want at least anywhere from 550 to 700 horsepower, depending on what engine you go with. Like if you go with a Cat C15 or a Cat C16, or if you go with the Cummins ISX, you go with the Cummins N14. You got your pen and paper. So you could put. So do you run any engine mods? Do you have any engine mods? So if you have any engine mods, if not, if you are running the SCS engines only, I would go with the King of the Hill Caterpillar. All right, so I would recommend Z mods. I mean, I don't know what your financial situation is, but I recommend Z mods. There's a lot of guys that well, okay, I'll give you 3 of them. I'll give you Z mods. It's ZEEMODS, Z mods. Slav Jerry, SLAVJERRY. Now this other one I can't really pronounce it real well, but I try not to butcher it, but I believe it's Crescenbon. You'll have to look it up on Steam. Basically just going into engine sounds, but those would be my 3 major. If you're running SCS, like you can run the SCS engine, the Caterpillar. It's called the King of the Hill. that's got like 600 some horse. And what you want to put behind that is you want to put either a 13 or an 18 speed. I prefer an 18 speed with 411 gears. That's what I prefer on heavy haul, because your 411 gears gives you that lower torque to where you get better pulling power, and not only that, but it also helps on your mountain sides.
Go straight on. That's
And yes, it's 635 horsepower. Yep, that's the king of the hill. That's plenty enough for heavy haul, but you put that 18 speed behind it. Now you can do automatic in the game, of course you can. But I like manual, so I would go with, crushing bond. There you go. That's how you spell it right there, Dreams there. Go with your 411 gears for your heavy haul and your heavy haul and your special transport. There is your there you go. Thank you, Dream. Appreciate that, brother.
And then turn left.
That is your best combination. That gives you the right gearing.
Turn left.
Gives you a smoother shift. Not so much as grinding and stuff like that, but that's your best combination for your heavy haul. Sweet, up to 12. That's all right. I'll take 12. I'll take 12.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Which I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. Let me get this delivery made, and I'll go into the shop and show you what I'm talking about. So that way you kind of get an idea of what you're looking for when you go to install the or put the combinations together. Come on, man, really? I know you guys like to see me back this thing up sometimes, but it's just kind of like one of them, just kind of take it easy and do some pull-throughs. Oh, brother, we'll get you where you'll be loving this game, man. No questions asked about that, my friend. We will get it where you really enjoy it. It is a fun game to play. I drive a truck in real life also, so I really enjoy. I've been driving a truck for over 20 years, so I really enjoy this game, man. Come on, man. I cannot back up when I'm up on top like that. Oop. That probably should have been said like that, but oh well. Yeah, that's what I say, Well, why not, Dream? Why not? Go ahead, brother. So let me navigate here real quick. Actually, we could probably just do a fast travel. I'm about to finish up. So there's Phoenix. We'll go up here to Winslow. Alright, man, so which I've got Zmod in here right now. It's got 625 horse, but I've got it pushing behind 18 speed 295 now. Hey man, appreciate that triple. Appreciate the subscribe, brother. Appreciate you, man. Everybody, please welcome once again the new family member of TruckinTime ATS, Triple D. That's right. But then you got so like if you're doing like normal cargo, and you kind of want to do heavy haul, so you can go from 295 to 370 would be all right. Normally it'd be about 355. 355 is your standard, which it gives you, it balances out your fuel and your power for a lot of your mountain driving. So it kind of just equal balances everything out. So I've got 295 in right now. That's the differential. That's what I was talking about as far as your gear ratio. I mean, this is your ratios here to the 14.40 to point. That's from 1 all the way to 18 speed. Your differential is your gear ratio for your pull, for like your pull and power and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that when you put a motor and transmission together, your combination, where your combination is, of course you said you want to do heavy haul. So if I was to put, like right now you can see over on my screen, man, I'm pretty well balanced out right now with everything. I can do a little bit of heavy haul, my maneuverability is a little bit better, normal cargo, whatever, so on. But now if I just come over here and I just put this big 411 in there, look at that. See how it changed my heavy cargo and dropped my normal cargo? So your 411 gears, it's going to give you it's giving you the better pull and power for your heavy cargo, your hills, and your uneven transit. Of course, when you're doing special transports and stuff like that, you're really going to need that. So I suggest putting an 18 speed 411 in. Even if you went down to, like, say a 13 speed, I don't really like the Tartars on there. I like standard. But see, you got 13 speed 411s. Now you see how it changed my maneuverability because I lost 5 gears, but 13 speeds are still good. So that's the combination that you want. You want a good engine, and you want a good gear ratio. That's what you really want to go for, brother. Like, either a 13 speed. Now, if you was doing let's say you was doing the you got the SCS, like right here, Cat C15 625 King of the Hill. I'll show you what it looks like. So it still gives you, you kind of lose the normal cargo, but you still got, you can still use it for your heavy cargo and stuff. That's a 13 speed. If we come down here to the 18 speed, 411 gears, you actually gain a little bit on the uneven terrain and stuff after you put that in there. But you can use your SCS engines, so that's your combinations, man. That's what you want to use right there. So I hope that I explained it well enough for you, man. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, it's man. I enjoy helping people out, dude, man. Do you do you do you have a steering wheel setup, or are you on controller? Because if you run in a manual, that's the best right there uh, to do that. What do you mean you're not? You're blue over on vertical. You're blue on both. Girl, you so silly. Okay, yeah. So yeah, man. Just these little. I mean, test them out, dude. Test them out. See what you think, man. What truck are you driving right now? What truck do you have right now? I got you, Southern. You should have been. Because once you're... Oh, yeah, the Peterbilt Viper. Oh, I am so sorry, dude. My mind is like 5,000 different... So, yeah, man. I'm pretty sure the Viper will allow you to use Z mods. If not, man, I would go with that Cat C15 625 King of the Hill. Put you an 18 speed behind it. Put you 411 gears in it, man. And you're going to be able to go wherever you want to go, my friend. $3D, DDD. Ryan, you're something else, bro. I've not really I've not really I've not really I've heard a lot of guys having the I got you, bro. Yeah, I've not really had a chance to use the Viper. No fireworks for you. How come, Ryan? But yeah, if you go with Z mods, man, that there's a lot of variations. Also with Z mods, here's something you got to remember too. He has audio framework that because he uses a lot of ZAF stuff for a lot of his engines, so you'll have to make sure when you get the Z mods, you'll have to make sure you get the audio framework. Now the audio framework is a plug and play, but you have to put it in the bin folder. And if you ever need any help with that, man, I got a link in the description for my Discord. Come on over, man, and I can walk you through that, because that's a little tricky to set that in, but that gives you all the so much better sounds. And now this is just my preference. There's a lot of guys that use different stuff, but I use Z mods, and I just think he has phenomenal mods. So but the way everything sounds about the truck, he's got another mod that's called Master Reverb, which it changes the under the tunnel sounds, and and stuff like that, man. So if you hit me up in Discord, man, if you ever need help, man, I can walk you through it. And um, yeah, I know it doesn't exist anymore, but guys are still using it. So that's why I never got a chance to run it. I know the hater build. I know the hater build is kind of balanced off of the Viper, but the hater build is a good truck too. You can get that from Crash Edits. He's got that truck. Yeah, the 4th of July, man. I enjoy the 4th of July. I like watching the fireworks and stuff like that, especially with friends and family, man. It makes a really good time. I missed that one, Dream. What was that? What does it every time? We was probably talking about the engines and stuff like that. Probably is why I missed that question, or it's why I missed that comment. I apologize, my brother. I do not mean to try to miss a whole lot of that, but so we guys, I think I'm going to, we've been running almost 3 hours. I think we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you so much, Triple D, man. Like I said, man, you're always welcome in, man. The chat is always available, my friend. Feel free to come back and enjoy the chat with the other crew community and the crew members, man, that we've got in here, man. Appreciate that. I just saw that where you joined the Discord. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend with family and friends and stuff. Dream, brother, I appreciate you, man. Lots of love, man. Have yourself a wonderful night, and you're welcome. Clarence, you too, brother. You too. All right, Ryan, man. Catch you later, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, brother. So yeah, guys, we'll tune in in the next few days. Once we get everything squared away, I'm not sure what time I'll go live tomorrow, because I gotta try to get my wife's car home. And Sunday she gets off work at 10, so there may be a little bit of changes up a little bit, but that's okay, because you guys know me. I run it. We could, I say this, but I'm ending it early tonight, but that's only because it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, guys, yeah, so we'll be live again this weekend. Thank you all for stopping in. Thank you all for hanging out with me, man. Like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful 4th weekend. Huh? But anyways, guys, always remember, be kind to one another. Kindness is the key, is the key to somebody's life. You never know who's going to need to hear those kind words. We don't know we don't know what's going on with everybody, but a lot of times kindness will put somebody in a better perspective. Oh, he's got you doing that too, huh, Southern? Tag uh, treat others the way you want to be treated. You know, I always say that's the success to life, man, is you know, treating others the way you want to be treated. So try to do that the best you can. You know, keep hammering her down. Keep dumping them jakes and watching them windows shake. I am Trucking Time, and I'm out.